Now, just ahead of Norm's forecast, a good news story. The culmination of 6 years of work by a small army of volunteers. People who have raised $4 million to build a place called Canuck Place, a hospice for terminally ill children that will be hosting its first guests in the next few weeks. Linda Ellsworth took a tour today.
You're looking at North America's first freestanding hospice for children. It's just about complete, and we're going to get a tour with the woman who made it all possible, Joanne Griffiths.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Big
Good.
day?
Big day. Yeah. Very excited.
Want to show us what
we
you've been
do.
up to
Let's
here?
go have a look.
This is a pretty grand house, isn't
It was built in 1910 by a man named William Lamont Tate to entice his wife to come from Scotland to Vancouver. It's 16,000 square feet and there's 4 floors.
And a doggy.
And a dog. This is our resident pet therapist, Lizzie. She will be here to help soothe the children.
Oh. Well, of course, Lizzie isn't the only animal living in here, huh?
No, we have this wonderful saltwater fish tank that's been donated by Something Fishy Aquariums. It's a huge tank, 250 gallons, and they maintain it once a week for us.
And this is going to be great for the children. It's right at their eye level.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Those fish are unbelievable.
So what will they be doing in this room?
This is a kitchen area. This kitchen was donated by BC Hydrex, and it's a full commercial kitchen. We have a little area here where the kids can get their wheelchairs under, and they can actually help with the cooking and the cleaning and whatever else they want to do.
So they're not just guests here. They're going to
be in there helping. Now in the basement, this is our whirlpool room, which is for families to come, mostly for parents in the evenings if they want to relax after the kids are in bed. Sometimes the kids will be able to come in. We have the pulley system that we can actually get the kids in there with, the bigger kids.
So this would have a remote control?
Yeah, and they just press the buttons and off they go, lowering themselves into the pool.
And they could just get themselves in there on their own?
In and out, yep.
And then just lower themselves down.
We're coming up here to the nurses station, which we actually call the kids counter, and this is where all the medical supplies are kept. We have books on each side, libraries for the kids, and we have books on the top for the nurses.
So you've got how many bedrooms?
We have 6 bedrooms. We have rooms for 8 kids. We have 5 beds that are respite care. We have 2 palliative beds, and we have 1 that's an emergency bed for newly diagnosed kids or kids that become very sick very quickly.
There's really very nice homey touches everywhere. I mean, and it's not even finished yet, right? But
no.
There's the stuffed animals and these beautiful little scenes. So this gorgeous room is where the families stay.
This is one of the family suites. It's a large suite. We have room for 1 large family, or we have 2 small families. So this is where they will live while their children are in respite care downstairs.
Because it's understandable, family's going to want to be close by.
They are. We allow any type of family, relative, dog, cat, pet pig, pet gerbil, whatever the families want to bring into the hospice, they will be bringing with them. So it makes it more like a home atmosphere.
Of course, it all comes down to this room, doesn't it?
It does. This is one of the most important rooms in our hospice. This is the garden suite. This is where the families, if they choose, can bring the children after they've died. This is where the grieving for the child begins, right in this room. One of the most important aspects of our hospice care is bereavement after the child has died, to help the families along with the grieving process.
But still, it's a good feeling, what you're doing?
It's a good feeling because it's really trying to make the time that the kids have left with their families better for them. It's a really long road that a lot of these families have to travel down, and just being there to help them down the road is what we're really all about.